Ciao Chinchaos, Lantern Joe here, and welcome to another episode of Lacy's Fakémon Showcase. Now, if you don't know what this series is, it's a series where I show off some of the art of my friend Lacy, aka Darkmaster on YouTube and also Darkmaster on Twitter as well. Well, her links are down in the description below. This is her art, and I know that we're in leak season right now for Sword and Shield. I want to point this out there. These are 100% fake. Okay, just want to mention that these are not 4chan rumors or anything like that. But that the bad internet, the scum of the internet has for us. I am not that kind of guy. I like to show off art. I like to show off this art as appreciation for Lacy's good work, and of course also to encourage more people to draw their own Fakémon. And in this time, we should be sharing that art, not as saying, "Hey, look at this. This could be in Sword and Shield." We could say like, "Hey, look at this beautiful Pokemon. Wouldn't that be awesome if wouldn't something like that be awesome in a game?" That's all we're saying here. We're not saying like this is potentially, oh look, potentially Sword and Shield. No, not at all, ever. We wouldn't do that. I'm a nice guy. Anyway, so let's look at some great Fakémon artwork from Lacy. Anyway, so first off we have this Hypno, which is a psychic type Pokemon, which is a hypnotic Pokemon, a little bit like Hypno, a little bit smaller than Hypno. Could evolve into something a bit bigger than Hypno, but like Hypno, it's got a pendulum, and it puts people. I'm guessing it would put Pokemon to sleep, just like Hypno, really. But it's a cat, and that's pretty cool. It's got a nice tail. So yeah, that is Hypno. Then we have an ice flying birdie. It's a little penguin Pokemon. We don't have enough penguin Pokemon. Like, you can never get enough penguin Pokemon outside of the Empoleon line. There isn't any other in penguin. There isn't any other penguin Pokemon. There isn't any other penguin Pokemon. So it would be nice to have more. And this, of course, is Icely. The normal flying, ice flying penguin Pokemon. He's pretty cool, pretty cute. I like that. Big head, but like, we kind of like him. Yeah, that's cool. And then we have, oh my god, that's another dolphin Pokemon. That's sort of like a dolphin and or a shark Pokemon. Either way, it's so cute, and that one's kind of cute and cuddly. I like that. This one, Snuggly. It's a water type. It is really cute. I like it. Really, really cute. I could definitely see that being. It looks like a cross between a dolphin and a shark, and that's really cool. I really like it. It's so cute. Then we have a Rainpow, which is another water type Pokemon. Looks a lot. It's a cross between. For me, this Pokemon looks like a cross between Chikorita and Mudkip. Yeah, Mudkip. Chikorita and Mudkip. It's still really cool. I like it really good. It looks really good, and it possibly would evolve into something, again, a lot more like Marshtomp and stuff like that, and that would be really cool to see. I mean, it looks like it could gain like ice typing or ground typing. It looks really, really cool. I like it. I really like the mohawk at the back too, just like Chikorita's. The back of the head, and like, that's really cool. Then we have this Pokemon, and it has actually Pokédex entry. Cool. This is Minkara, the healing Pokemon. It's a dragon type. Pokédex entry. Minkara has magical healing powers that can heal any disease or injury by using the heart on its chest. Interesting. So it would probably start off dragon, but possibly evolve into a dragon fairy type, I could see. Maybe learning a lot of healing moves like recover, possible soft boiled, maybe. Maybe moon. No, I don't think it would learn moonlight, but it could learn things like recover and stuff like that. Definitely would learn heal pulse, which would be really good for it to learn. But yeah, it's a really cool mon. I think it probably wouldn't do a lot of damage by itself, but it might evolve into something that could do a damage, or it might be one of those support mons. It might just be something that sits there and helps other mons do the damage in like doubles or treble battles. This looks like sort of like a, well, it's just a fire. It's literally just a fire. It's Nyx free. It's a fire type, and it looks literally like a fire, which is kind of cool. You can see the log patterns down here, and you can see the flames going around, and these look like arms, even though they're still flames. So it's a mole. I didn't see that. It's a flaming mole. The mole is on fire. It's a mole, but it's got there's its arms, there's its head and body, there's its arms, there's its legs, there's the pile of ground it's just come out of, but also sort of looks like logs. So it sort of looks like it's a fire, but it's a mole. It's just come out of the ground. That's really cool. I wasn't thinking about that, but now I'm seeing it. Yeah, I definitely like this Pokemon. The fire typing works really nice in it. I think it could evolve into fire ground later on, and that would be really cool for it. Nyx free, which is really cool. I love this mon. Love the idea of this mon right here. That's cool. Then we have an Alolan Pokemon. Now, again, part of the rumours that I have heard for Sword and Shield is there might be, I'm not going to say there is going to be, because if I said that would be wrong at this stage in the game, because we do not know anything about these games outside of that first trailer. And people keep on making all these 4chan posts about Galilean forms. I don't know. Galilean forms could exist. Galilean forms could not exist. I don't really know, and don't really want to be one of those people who spreads rumours. But this is a Alolan Dunsparce. It is a dragon type Pokemon, and it actually looks rather cool. I mean, I wish Pokemon would do more with Dunsparce. I'm one of those people who loves Dunsparce. I love the Dunsparce evolution that they have in Pokemon Uranium. But I just wish this Pokemon would get more relevant. I like Dunsparce, and it's a really cool Pokemon. I have friends who's like Dunsparce. You know, shout out to Henri Kirikazi. It's Dunsparce's mascot, and he absolutely loves Dunsparce. And I think we've shown off the Dunsparce evolution that Lacy has made in previous episodes of the Lacy's Fakémon Showcase. So yeah, there's also that too. So I love Dunsparce. Dunsparce is pretty cool. So Dunsparce definitely deserves to have more love thrown at it, and this is a pretty cool Pokemon to help Dunsparce throw more love at Dunsparce. Dragon typing, you definitely see it, and Dunsparce does learn some Dragon type moves already, so it would be really cool for it to get that typing. And then we have Alolan Marill, which is a flying fairy type, which is kind of cool. I'm guessing it either stands on its tail like Gilliga does, or possibly uses its ears to flap and through the air, which is kind of cool as well. I'm probably guessing it stands on its tail like Gilliga does, so that'd be rather cool too. I like Marill. Marill's is a really cool Pokemon too, so yeah, definitely like that. Definitely like this. Then we have a Grass and Ghost type. Ghost and Grass type, which is Shareed. The shadow inside the seed controls the seed's every movement till the seed dies. Oh, interesting. Okay, that is rather dark and rather interesting. So this is a seed, and then this bit here is the shadow. Oh, sort of like a Mimikyu in a way. You can probably like hide inside of the seed, using moves or something like that. So which would be pretty cool. Possibly could have disguise and ability as well. So really like the idea of this Pokemon. Definitely really cool. You can see guessing these would be the roots coming out of the seed, or the leaves, the top of the seed or bottom of the seeds now. And then this is the act like feet, and then this bit is his head, and then of course that's the seed itself. So yeah, that's Shaweed, which is so cool. I like the idea of this Pokemon. I always like Dark and Ghost type Pokemon because how they became Dark and Ghost type Pokemon is really cool. Then we have another Ice Flying type, which is Komotori, which I kind of like. It's little, it's cool. It's sort of like a Natu because it's just got the body of a body and head. Its head is its body, and of course it's got little feet here and just a little beak, and that's sort of like Natu. So I like that. Ice and flying typing, not very much else to say, but yeah, I definitely could see it being a thing. Definitely like the idea of it. And then we have, so this is the evolution of Hypnolair, which is the very first Pokemon I showed you today. There it is, Hypnolair. So this is the evolution of Hypnolair, the very first Pokemon I showed you. As we can see, this is Hypnolee. It has got a lot of bells on it. So it's got a bell on its tail. It's holding the pendulum. And it's one of its paws. It's got a bell right here on its tail as well, which is kind of cool. It's dark and psychic type, so yeah, it's actually really kind of cool. There's not a lot of things that are hurting this, and it's really a good idea. Except for Bug. Bug would destroy this thing. Like a Megahorn would destroy this thing. Especially if it's like Z, well, if it's not living a Z Megahorn. But yeah, it's a really cool mon. Like the idea of it. Definitely a good middle stage evolution that I possibly could see evolving once more. Then we have a fire flying type named Flare, which is kind of cool because you see the flames coming out of its head and onto its tail, through its wings and everything, which is really cool. It's fire flying, so rocks would be really scary for it, but it could possibly handle them eventually as it gets older. So definitely could see it evolving. It's a little small, so definitely needs to evolve to get stronger, and definitely could. It comes like it. If you look, it possibly could be quite fast as well. So maybe it's like a meteor. You know, it could be as fast as like a meteor falling out of the sky, or like a phoenix. Again, really fast Pokemon. Really fast beings as well, so that's what I'm saying. So that kind of thing. And then we got this dragon flying type Pokemon. It's a fossil. It is from the feather fossil, revived from the feather fossil. It is a dragon flying type called Dracone. Okay. It's actually rather cool. I like the idea of it. Definitely, I mean, it's sort of like in a way, it's got like little bits that make it look like a T-Rex, but it also could have be like a horse, but like it's also got this really nice big tail as well, so really kind of cool. And there's its head there. So I suppose possibly maybe like an ostrich or something like that. You see it's got scales coming down its back, coming down at the top of its head, into its back, and onto its tail as well, and onto its arms as well. So really, really scaly, really kind of cool, possibly like a furry body as well. And there's its feet, which got grippy claws, so kind of cool as well. Then we have this psychic type Pokemon. It's the otherworldly Pokemon. It's psychic, and it's Eflu. Yeah. So psychic type I could also see it being psychic and grass type, but that's just me basing on colours and stuff like that. But it kind of looks like it would evolve, and I feel like Pokemon needs more like alien Pokemon. Yes, we have things like Behemoth and stuff like that, but I feel like we need more alien Pokemon. Space. Space is big. You're saying we only have 3 Pokemon that come from space that we've discovered so far? Five Pokemon that have come from space that we've discovered so far. There's Deoxys, and there's Behemoth and Eheim. Not Eheim, Elgium, and then there's Behemoth and Solrock and Lunatone. And then of course, like, you could also say that Clefairy, according to the anime, Clefairy and Clefable came from the moon. And then there's also Staryu and Stormy, which are also considered alien Pokemon. I don't know. I always thought them starfish, but they also have some otherworldly ideas for them. But I like the idea of this Pokemon. Definitely probably shooting psychic powers through its eye, which would be really cool. Definitely a lot of Pokemon don't use the like shooting powers through the eyes kind of thing more. They need to use that more. They're not enough for using it. But yeah, definitely like the idea of this Pokemon. Then we have a camel. We don't really have that many camels outside of... well, the only one I can think of now is Numel. Numel's a camel. Yeah, we need more camels. You know what I've also realised? That we don't have alpacas. We don't have any alpaca Pokemon. Like, go on Google and look up alpacas, because those could be cool as well. My mum works with wool. My mum works with wool a lot, and she uses alpacas, alpaca wool as part of her, stuff, sort of wool and stuff like that. So it's just something I thought of when I saw this was a camel Pokemon. Nah, that's the next one, Joe. So there's Kamotor. It's a camel Pokemon. It's ground type. Definitely could be seen in like a sandy desert region, like Egypt, like a region based on Egypt or something like that. Would be really cool to see this Pokemon in. Definitely would be really cool to see more camel Pokemon in the Pokemon games. Other than Numel, we don't really have any, so it would be really cool to have some more, because camels are really cool. So there we go. And then we have another dragon type Pokemon. This is Shulong, dragon type Pokemon. It's dragon fighting. As we can see, it's got like, it sort of looks like it's being ridden. I think I may have shown this before, actually. I'm not sure, but either way, I really do like the design. Definitely like looks like a horse and jockey kind of thing. Definitely really like the idea of it. Then we have this Pokemon, which is This is Porking. These are really bad images of the drawing, so it's hard to tell, hard to read. Like, some are more clearer than others, but not these ones. So it's dragon fighting, and it's King. Anyway, it's got the ball here, and I think this is the egg one, like the one that carries an egg or something. No, maybe not. Anyway, but it really looks kind of rather cute, and it's rather cool. Like, I've shown so many of Lacy's Pokemon that I get mixed up between which one's which, but I really like all of the Pokemon. Very cool. ideas and everything. She's so good at what she draws. So really like this dragon fighting type Pokemon. More dragon Pokemon. We need more. And then finally, this is her rendition of a Poplio. So an actual Pokemon. So it's an actual fan drawing of an actual Pokemon she has done. This is her Poplio, and it actually looks rather cool. So yeah, really like really like that. You can see the bubble. It's balancing on its nose. So yeah, definitely like the Poplio. So that is another episode of Lacy's Fakémon that I have shown you. Make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you like this series, and of course tell me what you thought of the Pokemon in the comment section down below. But remember, these are 100% fake and will not be coming out in Sword and Shield. Just want to mention that. I know we're in leak season, and that's important to always remember. I'm trying to share her awesome art with the world, and that's all I'm trying to do by doing these Fakémon showcases. So again, thank you Lacy for drawing all this awesome, amazing art. Keep up the good work, and I hope that you are doing well. And until next time, I hope you're all doing well, but I am Lantern Joe. Mean to the Pokemon, get to the Lazy. Everybody gets Pokemon Sword and... Mean to the Pokemon, get to the Lazy. Everybody get Pokemon Sword and Shield. Good night. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please feel free to leave a like, comment and subscribe for more videos. And of course you can ring the bell and you'll be notified first when new videos come out. You can follow me on Twitter at Lantern Joe, and you'll be able to get news about the channel, new videos and so much more as well. And if you want to watch some more videos, there should be some in the top right and top left hand corner of this video. But until next time, from me, Joe, and from Lantern as well, we'll see you again.